Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope, days are going good, and your lives are going even better. We are gonna be jumping into the band known as Dir-en-grey with a song called Diablolos. We are in Theme Week. This is the progressive Theme Week, and I'm gonna suffer, mate. I've looked through all of the lists through Theme Week, and it's all just... It looks like it's all gonna hurt my head, basically, so... Without further ado, man, let's go, man, let's see. Hopefully, it's at least okay, man, but I don't know yet. I have a feeling it's gonna be like hitting my head against the wall by the end of this week, mate, but... Whichever way... It's in Japanese, obviously. These are just the translated lyrics. What was it? It could actually turn out to be kind of okay, man, but I don't know. I personally wouldn't put dir-en-grey under progressive, but I looked it up and, like, apparently from 2008 onwards, they're classed as progressive for some reason. Yeah, there's literally nothing about this I like it. Not a single thing about this I like it. Alright, man, what, I'll be like 2 minutes into this. Let's see where we're going lyrically at least, man. Let's try. Let me try to get some enthusiasm going on, man. It's not working. My enthusiasm is in the fucking toilet right now, and I'm just like, I don't know. As this dreadful dream, well, I can't even speak right now. As this dreadful dream continues, I wipe away my tears. The spotty ash that brings me back sometimes disappears. I walk in someone else's footsteps and believe without a doubt the fantasy. Yeah, the fantasy that even though you're walking within someone's footsteps that you're following the path that you were meant to follow, but aren't you just following that person, not following your own dreams or whatever the hell else you're trying to do? Unable to show you, I followed the weathering path leading to the narrow door. The blue velvet. I want to forget your beauty as you cross the Dead Sea. Blue velvet, because you are beautiful whenever I touch you. These scars are mine still, your gentle smile. So the scars meaning that the bad things, the things you've gone through, the other stuff, like beginning to steal the smile from maybe somebody who you love or want to love, or somebody to that kind of degree, man. But yeah. And then, let's just do the next little bit and then we'll carry on with the song. So, everyone gathered to see the perfect view. Inevitably, it will end. You knew that, right? This world is cruel. Struggling desperately day by day. What exactly are these fools offering you? You still can't leave the dream behind. Like, yeah, I'm totally getting where the song is coming from lyrically. Like, the dreams are amazing to have, but it depends what your dream is. If you're following a dream for no other reason than somebody else did it before you, a family member, somebody else, and it's not your thing, it's something that you don't even care about. What is the point? Why are you blindly following something you don't even care about? Like, you get that idea, right? But still. It's probably gonna go a bit heavier. I think maybe? It sounded like it was about to go a bit heavier, but no, I guess not. You know, when you like listen to it, and just thinking, why don't I just ban all this bands from ever being able to be allowed on the channel? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people love dir-en-grey, but I'm not one of them. I'm like I love like Japanese music, man, don't get me wrong, I love so many bands, but this is just not one of them. It actually just annoys me. Like, the music, it annoys me, if you know what I mean, so. Even this bit, the heavy bit is like not even like, I don't even know, man, it's not even like crazily good. It's just got low vocals, man, that's about it. Like, I'd much rather be listening to Diablolos than to this band, to be fair with me about. You know, if I went heavy and wanted to go listen to bands like Diablolos or Dexcore, Nocturne of Bloodlust or whatever, whichever way you want to go about it, man, but... I'm not going to analyse too much more until we get closer towards the end, maybe a little bit more. And then we'll see, but... I think the lyrics are the only thing I actually like about the song so far. Literally the only thing I can think of that's okay, that I can live with that. I can... You know, we need to find something to like in order to listen to the whole thing. Especially when every song is like 10 minutes long or something crazy, mate. And I don't mean dir-en-grey, I mean like progressive in general, it's very long-winded. And when it's bad, man, it's just like... It like drags on, man, it's... Fuck knows, mate. Like, I don't know, I guess I just can't see what people like about this band. I guess there's things and reasons, but like, I've never been able to get into them. Like, no matter how many times I've tried, just like, can't do it. They just sound boring to me. Like, to be very nice about it, they just sound very boring to me. Like, I can't feel the passion there. It's probably there, but I can't feel it, man. Alright, then what, we got like 3 minutes left, just under 3 minutes left, so let's go through the rest of the lyrics, let's see. Standing in front of the drying out wind, holding the power that lost its way. I feel like I'm about to be killed by languid love. Come on, let's go to the tower, where the naked apes dance. That's the human dance. The tongue of temptation beckons us. Like, temptation is always beckoning everybody, it's always trying to lead you into certain situations, and that is why it's called temptation. following our instincts against better judgment. Our souls of us are assaulted with decay. We sprinkle their ashes like light rain, bring it down here. The distasteful bright red blood. Like, I'm assuming that is literally just about you're like trying to find your way. You don't know where you are in the world or what the world is trying to do, or how to approach the world in a way where you can enjoy it, where you can find something, or something that is close to a dream. As I know a lot of people struggle to find their ways, and me included. Like, it took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do, and I'm still not quite there. Like, I would love to be a full-time YouTuber, but I don't think it would ever happen. I don't think I'm ever going to get enough subs, enough monetary income coming in order to fully make it a full-time thing. It's always going to be a part-time, something that is like a passion project rather than a income stream, if you know what I mean. Like, I do this because I love music, not because of money I can make. It's just a bonus if I could ever get to that point, if that makes any kind of sense. And so I get it. I totally do get it. Let's see. Can you feel the breeze from the field? The water reaches the heart and gives it life, but the bud is trampled on again. It wasn't you who had changed. I hurt you and I laughed because I was the one who died, crawling through these days as I rot away along with my eyes and blood. So let us stop being humans. Like, let us leave this world, let us leave everything else and become something different, something else. Let's try to find a different path to live, or not to live, should we say. The sacrifice, give birth, you were so sublime. Alone in the darkness, that charisma of screaming in the loneliness, scorched. Like, the screaming in the loneliness, like, as in, like, you're born and everything else, like, you sacrifice, you give birth, and then it just repeats itself, everything else just goes on and on and on and on, and that darkness, that loneliness that comes over you as life goes on, as time goes on, like, you don't know what else to do. You don't know where life is really going for you, and, like, I don't know, man, like, the proof of my existence washed upon the shore. The sun devours the rotting road. Unable to show you, I followed the weathering path, leading towards the Namador. The blue velvet, like, I want to forget your beauty as you cross the Dead Sea, as in the Sea of Souls, I'm assuming. Like, I want to forget you as we cross this sea, this change of existence, this, like, going away from humanity and into something else. Because you are beautiful whenever I touch you, these scars of mine still your gentle smile. It may be foolish. It may be a foolish lie, even, but I just want to love you a little more. I raise my vacant eyes towards the sky. I smile as I look towards the future. I can't let go of the wrist from yesterday. Like, as in, I think it's all about contemplating suicide. It's contemplating the love and about losing that person, that love, whatever you want to call it, and just to try to find a way to move on, whether looking towards the next life, away from this plane, this earthly existence, or to try to move on within that. And then I think at the end, he kind of holding his wrist after he's probably cut it, and just to move, to make that decision to move on, to try to forget, to cast that image of love or whatever else to the different planes, to the different forms of existence, to the back of your mind in a sense. And yeah, let's finish this. Like I said, the lyrics are the only thing that I like about this, so I'm just going to put time into it. I can definitely hear the progressive elements in this bit. It sounds very progressive here, so yeah, it's totally a progressive song, but not really one that I would listen to personally, but still. I've literally got no more words for this song. I just want it to be over. I want it to get the fuck out of my life, man. It's fucking annoying me. I think we're almost done, actually. I think we're just so... Yeah, we're done. Just the last bit. There we go, finally. Like, the person who requested this, like, knows I don't like dir-en-grey, right? Knows full well, like, purposely knows I don't like this band at all, knows that I can't stand them, that, like, they are a band that I just can never get into, like, no matter what I do, no matter how many times that I try it. But they still try to give me dir-en-grey, thinking that I'm going to change my mind, or some bullshit, I don't know. So, the next time you want to give me a song you know I'm going to hate for 10 minutes, like, 3-minute song, sure, 10-minute song, nah. Next time you do that, I'm not letting you request on any streams for a month, mate. I don't give any fucks right now. Like, if you're out here to troll me, I'll troll you back. I don't give any fucks right now, man. You're just literally, like, wasting my fucking time right now. And I'm not here for it. Like, regardless of what you think, man, like, I'll just stop doing themings, like, if you want to stop being patrons, because you want to give me trolly bullshit, mate, it's not going to be a thing anymore. Because I'd rather keep my sanity and my passion for doing music reviews over doing whatever the fuck this was, mate. Either way. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys in the next one.